Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel and at Bella today, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Doctor Who Christmas special 2017 called Twice Upon Time. This Christmas special features the regeneration of the 12th Doctor as played by Peter Capaldi. It is also the last ever episode that is penned by current showrunner Steven Moffat. It features David Bradley, who played the First Doctor and William Hartnell, respectively, in an adventure in space and time during the 50th anniversary year. And David Bradley will be playing the First Doctor, as played by William Hartnell, which is so authentically recreated. I'm really excited for that. It also will feature Bill Potts, as played by Pearl Mackie, Matt Lucas and Jenna Coleman, who play Noddle and Clara respectively. It'll also feature the first ever appearance of the 13th female Doctor as played by Jodie Whittaker, which is really exciting. I am going to put out a spoiler warning. Yes, this will have spoilers. It's been over a week, people. You know, I couldn't put it off any longer. I found this episode really interesting, if a little slow in some parts, but that's kind of good because there wasn't an overall villain. It was great to see Rusty, the good Dalek, again, and it was really interesting to see how it looks like Gallifrey's Matrix was created. Thank you, that organisation that goes around kidnapping people just before you die to steal their memories. That looks as how the Matrix came into being, which is always good to know. I really like the fact that we got to see Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart's father, and the First World War got a mention. And we also got to see the Christmas armistice that took place during the First World War, which was really good, which kind of sums up what being the War Doctor kind of means. It was also a great way for the First Doctor to sort of confront the superhero that he would become as, like, the Doctor. I still really don't see the Doctor as a superhero, but hey ho. But I guess he is. I see him as more like a Doctor of the Universe who fixes it. Is that the same as, like, Superman? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I found the episode delightful. It was slow in some places, but then again it would be. But it was interesting that Bill, even though it wasn't real Bill, I don't care, it was a glass avatar with her memories contained in, whoop-de-doo. It was brilliant because she got to ask her wonderful question, and I love the fact that she gave the questions to the First Doctor about why, where was he running to, and what was the purpose of his initial journey, and we got the answer to that. I love the fact that the 12th Doctor finally told us who would hear his name, and it's mostly children, as you would expect. I also like the fact that they allowed the First Doctor to have a stereotypical sexism, because he thought that Polly was going to, like, clean the TARDIS and take care of all the blokes with brandy and this, that, the other, and Polly hadn't been doing her cleaning, and Bill had to look after Lethbridge Stewart's father, which I thought was really cool, because it set up nicely for the 13th Doctor to become a woman. Didn't like the fact that she fell out of the TARDIS, because it made her look like she couldn't drive it, but then again the Doctor can't drive the TARDIS anyway. But none of the other Doctors have fallen so drastically out of it. Anyway, that's a debate for another day. This episode, I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. It did lack a main villain, but it didn't kind of need it. It sort of was a summing up of who the Doctor is and what the 12th Doctor's story has all been about in one episode. It was nice to see Noddle, nice to see Clara, even though generally I couldn't stand her as a companion. It was nice to see Steven Moffat make up for the fact of turning the Brigadier into a Cyberman by showing us his father in the First World War. Really thought that, and that explained why he had continually checked in with him in a way, so that was kind of nice, tying that off in a nice kind of way. The Brigadier's father was played by Mark Gatiss of Gentleman and Sherlock and loads of other stuff that is cool. So I really like his work. Overall, the episode was good. It did what it needed to do, and it was really good for David Bradley. I thought I would really like to see some more David Bradley episodes with him being the First Doctor. I love the fact at the start we actually started with the First Doctor's TARDIS being where it was, and it was just generally really, really great, starting with that little square and then panning out to be a rectangle. I love that. Previously on Doctor Who, 700 episodes ago. It's just hilarious. That really made me smile. So overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was really good, really well acted, really well directed. It was a good episode, and it set up Jodie Whittaker's Doctor nicely, I thought. And it also gave Peter Capaldi's Doctor a really nice send-off with him spouting advice to give to the 13th Doctor, like never eat pears and be kind and don't be cowardly, and things like that. I thought that was really nice. I also thought it explained why the first Doctor refused to regenerate, why he ran off with the TARDIS, why does good exist, and things like that. I thought that was really well done. I love the fact they brought back Rusty and how Rusty wants to kill the Doctor because the Doctor is a good Dalek. I loved that. I love the fact how they brought Bill Potts back. It was nicely done. Her use of her questions was always brilliant. She was really good companion for that. I don't care. One of the best things about Bill was her ability to ask the most pertinent of questions and to challenge the Doctor to answer them. And that was brilliant. I really enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Please like, comment and subscribe. And happy Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Bye!